Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Alright, so this is going to be for the collective, sweetheart. This is for those that are not looking for love, okay? Alright, we're just going to see what's happening for the collective here. This will not resonate with everyone. Please take what fits and leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, look in the description box for the link to my website, in the notaro1122.com. And please excuse my dogs if you hear them in the background. All right, so this is saying nothing is yet set in stone. All right, so let's see. All right, what do you need to release? Leave him alone. All right, what do you need to release? Luck is on your side. Don't let pride get in your way, okay? And you are good enough. All right, sweetheart. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Nothing yet is yet set in stone. Give me messages for this. All right, so there's something that you're working on, sweetheart. Something that is actually going to be very successful here for you. This is possibly a new beginning that you have here. This could be a new beginning, or this could be a new beginning possibly in your career with the 8 of Coins here. All right, this could also be a new beginning, a new season in your life, okay? Maybe you're revamping, learning how to let certain things go, choosing a new path for yourself, sweetheart. Kind of looks like your emotions are all over the place right now. Emotions might be a little, you know, intense right now. But woosah, whatever it is that you're working on, sweetheart, you're going to be very successful at it. And you're going to get a lot of recognition from whatever this new beginning is that you have here. All right, so let's see. Give me more. Absolutely, yeah. This is regarding finances here. I actually see something that's coming through for you. You might have multiple opportunities coming for you, okay? But until you get something that's grounded, something that's a for sure thing, sweetheart, hold on to your pinnacles. Be wise where you're actually spending your money here, okay? All right. So let's see. And what is this? What do you need to release? All right, one thing I saw was regret. All right, so let's see. What do you need to release here for the collective? Something you definitely got to let go of with the 8 of Cups here. There might be a lot of things that you might be holding on to that are very emotional. Could be bad relationships, could be some childhood traumas, some disappointments here, failed opportunities, or opportunities that did not work. I won't say failed opportunities here. What's for you is for you. So if something didn't work out, sweetheart, it probably wasn't for you, okay? All right, so let's see. I also think here is that you might have had someone from your past that you really cared about a lot here, and it kind of looks like this person wasn't offering very much in return here. This person might have had some behavior that was unbecoming of them and very hurtful for you. So it looks like there's some regret, some heartache here, okay, over someone that was giving you very little. So it looks like you may have moved on from this person, but your emotions, your feelings are still wrapped up in what happened here, the disappointment. So it's time to, you know, put that to rest here. Absolutely. Start something new here. It's time to heal from this situation. Look forward towards the future, okay? And start something new. Invest your time wisely and actually invest some time in yourself, all right? Yeah, know when to have your guard up here. Know when to protect your energy. Protect your space. Protect your peace. All right. And recognize when people are just coming in just to give the bare minimum because they want to take from you. Okay. All right. So it looks like there's past disappointments here. Past hurt and pain that you need to finally let go. Put it to rest, sweetheart. If you have to actually give it a funeral, then do that. Do what you need to do to release it. Let it go. Give it to God. Whatever it is. Put it at the altar. I'm just saying. All right. Luck is on your side. What is this luck regarding for the collective? You got opportunities coming in. All right. You got commitments coming in. All right. So it looks like you actually have an offer coming through that may be regarding some money, some messages coming through regarding opportunities that will actually leave you very prosperous, okay? Some of you might be getting new contracts and things like this. All right, let's see. This is crazy because, oh, wow. Okay, remember I said there was some past disappointments? This is what I saw. Okay, and also you have this person here, the same person that was showing up the Page of Pentacles that was offering you very little that now you need to protect your energy from. Sweetheart, what I gather here is that it was a blessing that this actually happened in your life with this person or this opportunity here. All right, it was possibly a good thing that you did not find yourself in a commitment with this person or with this company, whatever it is, this contract, this agreement here. You might have actually saved yourself a lot of heartache, disappointment, and a lot of financial burden here. I don't know why, but I heard financial bankruptcy. But whatever the luck is on your side, this may have hurt, but it actually seems like it saved you. Yeah, it was a blessing that you actually moved forward. All right. I kind of think that had you stayed with this person or with this company, whatever it was, you wouldn't have received what you were worth here. If this was a job, you wouldn't have been paid what you're worth. If this was a relationship, this person would have breadcrumbed the hell out of you. You would have found yourself overgiven in this situation and betrayed in some way. Okay, just did dirty. Yeah, the tower would have fell. I'm just saying, it would have been involved if this was a lot of people here. If you were dealing with a relationship or someone here, one of the reasons why they weren't given to you as much is because they were given to other people. If there was a job, then probably you would have missed out on other opportunities here, and you could have been in a place where there was a bunch of confusion, a bunch of drama here. Limited opportunities. So you made a decision to move in a different direction, and that actually paid out for you. You might not have saw the obstacles that you were dodging here, but you definitely dodged something. All right, so something not working out for you was actually a blessing, sweetheart. All right, so you know what I say is that sometimes when things don't work for you, they're for your highest good. Oh my goodness, really? Momo! Gizmo! Come in here, sir. Okay, sorry you guys. I know, y'all get tired of me yelling at my dogs, but it's what we do. Alright, so let's see. Alright, what is this pride getting in your way? Don't let pride get in your way. Is there something that you want to say to someone, express, or something that you want to do, or something that you need to do? I don't know why, but I got an apology. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. What is this regarding? Don't let pride get in your way. Let me have one more, please, and thank you. Okay. What did I say? Okay, someone here may have a soul contract with someone. You could be in a committed relationship with someone. This could actually be a soulmate that, wow. Someone here wants to take action. It's either one or two things. I don't know why I was getting an apology, but there is possibly an apology on the table, or that is owed, and somebody's pride is getting in the way from them stepping to this person. You know, to offer some type of peace offering here, okay? So that's one thing. Also, someone here maybe, and I know I said this wasn't going to be about love, but there might be someone that wants to, you know, express some feelings towards someone, but their pride is getting in the way. This could be someone that wants a committed relationship as well. They want to take action, but the pride is kind of keeping them stuck. Closed mouth don't get fed, sweetheart. Give me one more, please, and thank you. Chubos. Let's see. Yeah, they're just looking, watching. Looking, watching, stuck, stagnant, not saying what they have to say. Oh, they may feel that there's somebody else. Okay, so we have someone here that has their eye on someone, has been keeping their eye on someone, trying to learn everything that they can about someone, wanting a commitment with someone here. They've, oh my goodness, this is a trip. Okay, so this may have been someone that they weren't thinking about a connection, a serious connection with this person for a minute, but something happened here. Something happened here to make this person think like, hey, you know what? I really have feelings for this person. I really want to, you know, move forward with this person, but there's somebody else in the way. What did I just say? Somebody wants to move forward with you, or you with someone, but their pride is getting in the way. Pride and ego. Also, because somebody here doesn't want to be rejected. They think that there's somebody else in the way, that you may be involved with someone else. Yeah. And this person does not want to be rejected and find themselves, you know, having to leave this situation. But somebody's obsessing about this situation too. And they're literally like stuck. Like a deer in headlights. Like this person is in the middle of the intersection. They see which way they want to go, but they're kind of like afraid to move forward. Closed mouth doesn't get fed, sweetheart. Somebody here needs to speak up here, because you never know what may transform, what may evolve from this situation. Okay, so if this is you, sweetheart, speak up on it. Because I got to tell you, if you have feelings for somebody and you don't speak on it, and you're watching this person walk away with someone else, you'll never know what may have evolved between you and this person. Hopefully there isn't bad blood between you two that are, you know, that's kind of making you hesitant about speaking up to this person, but it's definitely here. If this is an apology, sweetheart, hey, have a big slice of humble pie and just say what you got to say. You know, whether it's accepted or not, at least you did, you know, your part. All right? But me personally, if you're really having a problem stepping up to this person, saying what you got to say, either it's feelings or an apology or whatever it is, whatever it is that you're having a hard time trying to express, ask Source to help you out, give you the words to say and give you the opportunity, and ask for that person to be receptive of the message, period. You know? So, and just accept whatever is being said. All right? So there's that. And I can also tie this into you're not, you are good enough. Someone here may be feeling intimidated. Maybe feel like they don't have enough finances, they're not sexy enough, they're not charismatic enough, or whatever it is, sweetheart. Please stop downing yourself like that, okay? You were given just enough, a dash of this and a dash of that when Source put you down here on this planet. All right? You were given all the tools and resources that you need to do everything that you're supposed to while you're here. Okay? So don't ever doubt yourself that you're not good enough. Please don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're not good enough for them. If somebody is treating you like that, sweetheart, this is definitely not your person, okay? So don't let the opinions of others make you form an opinion about yourself, okay? All right, so what is this here for the collective? Wow. Some of you have invested a lot of your time, a lot of your energy into relationships with people that you've shown a lot of love to, but in return, you were broken here. Okay? Source is telling you to mend your heart, sweetheart. Make a decision to pour the love that you're giving to others into yourself, sweetheart. This may be a time for you to pull back that energy that you're giving to other people and pour it into yourself, okay? Yeah, because some of you have actually been hurt in the past, and I get it. And some of this may have weighed on your self-esteem and your hurt your ego a little bit, how you feel. So this is time for you to do that self-love, self-care, and mend your heart here, all right, from whatever happened in the past. And know that whatever it is that you want, sweetheart, in life, you are good enough, okay? Absolutely. You've overgiven in situations. That's what it is. To the wrong people. Put it like that. You can never overgive to the right person because they're going to give back to you. So, you're forever, your cup will overflow. Yeah. See, you were dealing with somebody that was sneaky, malicious, lying, kept to themselves, and things like this. I get it. And this possibly isn't only in relationships here as well. You might have experienced some things like this on the job with family members and things like this, sweetheart. Don't dwell on what happened in the past. Focus on healing your heart and moving forward. One thing that I can say that what happened here gives you information on who not to who not to fool with, who not to spend your energy and your time with, okay? Everybody is not going to love on you like you love on them. So now it's time for you to kind of release some folks. Release that energy, that feeling that you're not enough, being shunned by certain people. Leave that feeling behind and realize that some of these people treat you this way because they have insecurities within themselves. So they have a habit of making other people feel inadequate, okay? So, and I don't care how they put up on it, you know what I'm saying, how they dress themselves or whatever. There's some insecurities there. When people treat other people like crap, the people that are usually dishing it out have some issues themselves, okay? So they down other people. I don't care what their status is, what type of money they have or whatever. You got to be a pretty horrible person to treat somebody like crap and use people, period. And especially when you're doing it to make yourself feel better, okay? So please know that you are good enough. What is for you will come to you, okay? The thing is that we got to release those things that are not for us, okay? Look forward for the future. What's coming for you is coming very slowly, okay? But there's some other things that you have to block out of your energy and protect yourself from, okay? Let me see what time it is because I got an appointment in a few. All right, so let's see. What other messages do we have for the collective? Giving and receiving, absolutely. Like I said, that equal give and take. You have to use discernment when it comes to giving to people, okay? I'm just saying, like those familiar spirits that you deal with, those that you can trust and rely on, give to those. All these other people that, you're constantly giving to and they're just sucking up your energy like they popped a straw on the top of your head and just siphoning every bit of good from you. Those people you have to learn to leave alone, sweetheart, okay? And you already know who these people are. You can tell by the energy that they come with, okay? You can feel when you start getting depleted. And also now it's time for you to master your emotions as well. Be cautious of who you give your heart to because this master here is actually the devil. All right, so you have to be the one to control your emotions and say, you know what, okay, I'll give you a piece of my heart. I'll share my love with you. You're toxic, so no, I will not. And sometimes we have to realize that even though this word toxic is so big and so huge and it's going around now, a lot of times we end up with people who we feel that are toxic and people feel that way about us too. But what happens is that both of you could be very good people, but that chemistry that you guys have together, you bring out the worst in each other, which is really kind of, oh my God, but that's kind of bringing things to the surface so that you'll know what to work on, your traits and things like that, okay? So a lot of times it isn't always the other person that we feel is toxic. A lot of times it's what it is. How can I say this? A lot of times we'll see some traits in a person, like you'll have someone who's very spoiled, used to having things their way and stuff like this, okay? Very unappreciative. I'm just saying. But what happens is that we cater to this person knowing that they're like this. So what happens is in turn we end up depleted. When you know that this person is like this, you know that you're not willing to give this person everything that they want, especially if they're not going to give everything back. So we start giving to people who are very selfish, just wanting things their way. And we look at them like, you know, you're toxic as hell. But see, the thing is that we were company with this person. We saw how they were. Most of the time we see the red flags, you know what I'm saying, before we get into relationships with these people. And then we sit there and go, I think I can deal with that. It's not that bad. But then when you get deeper into it, it's that bad. You understand? What it is that you need someone that's going to give to you, and that person needs someone that's just going to constantly give and not give a damn about them giving back. You understand? There's people like that. I'm just saying. So it is what it is. So choose wisely who you give your heart to. Also control your thoughts and things like that. You know, because what you say, you put out in the world, you're actually going to manifest back. And also your thoughts as well. So try to think, you know, high vibration. Yeah, we're not going to be all rainbows and sunflowers every day. But when you feel that negative energy start to come in and it starts to take over, and it's really a trip. If you've ever seen a storm coming in over the ocean, it's kind of ominous. Actually, it's really kind of creepy. When you see the clouds cover the ocean like a blanket, and you could just see everything turning dark and things like this, that's what that negative energy does to you. It starts blocking out all the good. So when you start feeling that way and start having these negative emotions, sweetheart, pull back that energy. Play some happy music. I don't care if you got to play, what's that boy's name? I can't think of his name. Because I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just listen to that song and not get happy. So change your environment, change the mood, and you have to be conscious about doing that, okay? So that you can stay in high vibrations, okay? Right about now, if I ever get messages on this thing, right about now, it's time for you to focus on strengthening bonds. This is also with yourself, your family, your loved ones, your ancestors, those that provide for you, who nurture you, who follow, you know, who pave the way for you and things like that. Keeping those that are close to you even closer, okay? That inner circle of yours that I'm always talking about, you keep those very, very tight-knit, okay? And strengthen your bond with Source as well, okay? Simply love. The number 6 here. Those that you are familiar with, those that are loving and caring and giving back to you. It's a revolving circle, sweetheart. It's like that infinity loop here with the number 8. All right, it's never ending. What you give out, you give back, okay? Sometimes we're going to give out to people that we know and love, that we're familiar with, that we have history with. Sometimes we're going to give out love and things like that to people and strangers that we meet. And it's those people are gravitating to you because they need that word from you. They need that emotion, that healing, that good karma that you have, sweetheart. You need to pour that into other people, because we're all here for each other. So we give to each other, okay? But we have to use discernment of who we intentionally give our energy to. But when people walk up to you and they start talking to you, and you notice that this person has just basically poured out their whole life to you, sometimes those people were brought to you on purpose, okay? Because you're able to speak life into people. Just that kind word, you know, just letting people know, hey, you know what, I'm praying for you. You know what, that's going to work out. You're okay. God's got your back. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people need that little push of encouragement, especially when they're in a period of isolation, when Source takes us on that journey by ourselves, and it kind of seems like all of our friends have either changed or dissipated. You know, they got their own life thing going on. we're alone in a relationship, you know, or either you're by yourself, you're wanting a relationship and you seem to be on this desolate road by yourself. Those are times when Source actually pulls you by yourself, so to have you work on yourself as well, and also so that you can get closer with your sources, your ancestors, your higher power, and you can hear the messages that are being downloaded to you. Okay, sometimes people don't come with you on your travels through life. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Control your emotions, control your thoughts. Okay, be mindful of the energy that you're putting out there, and be mindful of your self-talk, how you talk about yourself, sweetheart. Okay, I'm serious. Get up in the morning. I am gorgeous. I may not be appealing to you, but I'm gorgeous to me. Okay, I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to be your own spokesperson. Oh, no. Sorry. Who the hell is this? I don't know nobody from Alabama. Let me turn this off. Hold on. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh my God. Okay, so hold on for a minute. Okay, so it looks like my client is just about ready. All right, so let me get a couple of my messages out here, and then we'll go ahead and get this started. I guess these are the ones that were supposed to come out. All right, so we have movement, changes, and decisions. So there's a new beginning happening here. I think I spoke on that earlier with new opportunities opening up for you and things like that, which is really, really cool. This is coming through for you. You got love begins. Okay, so this is also beginning to, you know, focus on yourself as well. You might have someone coming in your life, like I said, there's somebody that wants to speak to you, have some words of love that they want to express, or this is you. But there's a new beginning here, and I think one of the new beginnings here is learning how to appreciate and love on yourself. Okay, recognizing that you are a beautiful human being and you deserve love. Okay, you are good enough. All right, and yeah, self-appreciation here, self-love, self-care, doing all that for yourself, you know, and learning how to fill your own cup, not depending on a relationship or a partnership or friends and family to love on you, which, yeah, we do need that. Okay, but we need to love on ourselves as well, so we don't depend on others to pour into our cup. And it's kind of like, okay, if you're by yourself right now, if you're single, it could be a little bit lonely, sweetheart, but like I said, this is a time for you to work on yourself and love on yourself. That way, you know, you're not all down in the dumps, and you're not putting pressure on another person to love on you. You understand? Oh my God, I got a fly in here. I left my balcony door open. So yeah, if you see me start waving my arms crazy, that's what's happening. This is also telling you to use your intuition. Okay, trust yourself. Trust yourself to make wise decisions here. Just seek counsel before you do. Some of you might have a mentor. Some of you might have a spiritual mentor. Some of you may just rely on source above, you know what I'm saying, to offer you guidance and clarity here. But before you make decisions with number 2, make sure that you're seeking counsel and trust your intuition here. Usually when something comes up for us, a change or something like that, usually our intuition will tell us, hey, we don't need to go down this road, or whatever it is, or yeah, make this left here, we're going to detour, whatever it is. Okay, follow that little voice that sometimes we hardly ever pay attention to. Okay, especially if it's like bugging you, listen to it. You were given that gift for a reason. Okay, that's just weird, sir. All right, and then we have prosperity begins. So you've sown some seeds in the past, sweetheart. You planted them, you covered them, you protected them, and now they've taken root. They were taking root. You might have been wondering, are you done yet? Are you done yet? But you stayed patient. You didn't dig up the seeds to see how far they were growing. You waited. You watered it. You took time. You protected it from anything else trying to come in and pluck the fruit here. And now you're starting to see things blossom and grow here, okay? So just know that things are actually happening behind the scenes. If you don't see it coming to fruition yet, just know the source is on the move here, all right? So be patient with your process and know that some beautiful things are actually coming for you. new beginnings and things like that, new mindset. And also, you got some new love coming in here as well. Even if it's just you loving on yourself, I'm just saying that's a beautiful thing. But it looks like you have changes in all areas of your life. Your money is changing. Your relationship status is changing. Your spiritual awareness is changing. And some of you might actually be changing locations as far as your house is concerned, or your job. If you're not changing locations with your home, sweetheart, you might decide to revamp what you're doing inside. Change the decor, go in there and clean it out, do some feng shui or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. All right, so acknowledge and learn from the past. If you're wondering if this will happen, it's a no. Okay, I don't know what that is about, but I don't see anything bad happening here. So if you're Chobos, if you're worried and stressed about something that's happening here, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Just be careful of self-sabotage. Follow your intuition. A divine partner is on your path. This will be a love like you have never known before, okay? So, yeah, although I said it wasn't going to be a love reading, love showed up in there. So what's for you is for you, sweetheart. All right, and nobody can stop it, including you. I mean, we can sabotage it, but we don't want to do that. We want some love in our life, right? All right, my love, I got an appointment right about now, but thank you for rocking with your girl. If you can, hit this like button for me in spite of my dogs barking. Yeah, you making all the noise, sir. Stop it. He comes and shows up in my doorway. But anyway, thank you for rocking with me. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.